We're solving this gas stoichiometry problem, which reads, what volume of chlorine gas is produced if 15.2 grams of aqueous sodium chloride is decomposed into sodium metal and chlorine gas at STP? The first thing we need is a balanced chemical equation. And for this problem, we will use the decomposition of sodium chloride, specifically solid sodium chloride, into sodium metal and chlorine gas. And remember that chlorine is a diatom. It's one of the 7 elements on the periodic table that exists as a diatom. And the best way to remember that is with the acronym Brinkelhoff. Bromine, iodine, nitrogen, chlorine, hydrogen, oxygen, and fluorine. These 7, spelled in Brinkelhoff, will form diatoms. Coming back to our equation, we need to make sure that it is balanced. There are 2 chlorines in products, so we can add a coefficient of 2 for our reactants. This brings our chlorines to 2, but also changes the sodium. So we can add a 2 in front of the sodium in the products in order to balance this chemical equation. Now let's identify the information given to us in this problem. We are looking for the volume of chlorine gas. We're given the mass of sodium chloride to be 15.2 grams. STP means that our temperature is 298 K and pressure is 1.0 atmosphere. Now, since this is a gas stoichiometry problem, I pretty much know that I may need PV and in this case, I will. So I'm going to go ahead and write R, my gas constant, as part of the information, and that is 0.0821 liters per atmosphere over moles per Kelvin. Using PV to solve for the volume of chlorine means that I need the moles of chlorine. And in order to get the moles of chlorine, I'm going to first find the moles of sodium chloride and then use stoichiometry in order to convert that into moles of chlorine. So let's first change our moles of sodium chloride into moles of sodium chloride using molar mass. And if we look at the periodic table, we have 1 mole of chlorine plus 1 mole of sodium, which is a molar mass of 58.44. And since I want to cancel out grams, I will write 58.44 grams of sodium chloride at the bottom and 1 mole at the top. And this is 0.260 moles of sodium chloride. Now that I have moles of sodium chloride, I can use this and the balanced chemical equation to see how many moles of chlorine we have. To cancel out moles of sodium chloride, I want to write that at the bottom. And then to convert to moles of chlorine, we will write that at the top. Using the mole ratio with the coefficients in the chemical equation, we have 2 moles of sodium chloride for every 1 mole of chlorine. When we don't see anything there, it's understood to be 1. Multiplying across the top, getting that answer and dividing by what's at the bottom is 0.130 moles of chlorine gas. Now that we have the moles of chlorine gas, we can plug this information into PV equals nRT and solve for volume. And this gives us 1.0 atmosphere times the volume of chlorine gas. I'm just going to keep that variable because that is what I am solving for. I now know the moles of chlorine gas to be 0.130 moles. The gas constant is 0.0821 liters per atmosphere over moles per K. And we're using this one so that it matches all of our units. And temperature. Now I want to isolate volume. So the first thing I'm going to do is just multiply all of this out, and that is 3.180554 in Kelvin's counsel, moles counsel, leaving liters per atmosphere. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 1.0 atmosphere in order to get volume by itself. And we notice that atmospheres cancel, leaving liters. And 3.180554 divided by 1 is 3.18 liters of chlorine gas.